not so fair. But there's not much I can do. I really wanted to see Pilgrims again after how successful T90 Series 4 was with it. In the red we have Daut, and now Slam is kind of getting the short end of the stick with his positioning, but they will have fish. In the blue we have Slam. If you have not seen all my T90 series games, I definitely encourage you to go to my YouTube and see all the playlists. I will have all 5 playlists there, including a lot of top players. This is Pilgrims in T90 Series 4. We saw probably the best Pilgrims game ever in a 1v1 matchup anyway, between Bakht and Yo. Daut, he's already going off to transport. Slam, oh, don't go this way. Now I just feel awful. He's going this way. Damn it. Now Slam's gonna have to use a re. This is huge, guys. Like, he should definitely call a re here, and I'm gonna message them and be like, hey, you can keep playing until we get a fair map. Just with the sub. Welcome to the T90 Elite. This is bad. This is bad. Had he gone here, it would have been fine. He could have walked down here. I understand. These guys are the best, like, some of the best players in the world. Never want to use the word the best because, you know, people are going to start arguing. So I'll say some of the best players in the world. Definitely top 5 in my opinion. And now he's running around the water's edge. I feel like messaging him. I really do, but you know what? His TC's on the way up, and he does have the opportunity to use a rehost. So I won't say anything, and we're going to continue on. He did go for the dock earlier. Oh, nope, I lied. There's already a dock there from Daut, but it is what it is, guys. It's a really enjoyable map. They're really close to one another, and it is Regicide anyway. Sorry to be a little bit downhearted at the beginning of this one, but obviously you can see why I just want a fair map. This map was not made to be played with pro players, where every little thing matters. Daut has his TC here. He's 2 villagers ahead right now. He does have turkeys, but what else does he have? Well, oh, Slam, be very careful with your king, please. Oh, gosh. Slam! Jeez! Oh, thank God he's paying attention. I would have gone from feeling bad to feeling worse. There's a boar here for Daut he can get. Heart attack mode. Oh, give me a second. Thud, 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 thud. But that's pretty much it for Daut. He just has a bunch of turkeys. Down here, that's actually the same for Slam, so maybe he will go out there and try and get that boar. Unfortunately, there are 2 wolves there for him, but he's on his way to the feudal age now. I think fish are going to be the most important thing. I like how they're using their transport to scout around a little bit. And another dock now for Daut. They're both on their way to the feudal age. Really early because you start with Regicide resources. And now the kings are going to say hello. What are you doing over here? Oh, wall the king in, and you're my hero, Slam. There's no way he'll send a villager out there to take a risk. But can you imagine Daut having his king there? That would be the best. It would just take, well, actually he'd need a house. This is no wall mod T90. What are you talking? Oh, please. Come on, Slam. Oh, he was definitely thinking about it. He sent 2 villagers into the TC. He was definitely thinking about it. He's gonna send them that way. All right, anyway, this map's very different, so it kind of throws me, and my normal casting style just goes out the window. 2 galleys coming out for Slam, and the same will be for Daut, but Daut is definitely in the lead here. If you're Slam, you want to send your fishing ships away now. And kings are still scouting around. Interesting that none of these players have boars, so turkeys are going to be important. If they lose the fishing ships, that is, and Slam is like, yeah, okay. I recognize what I need to do here, and I'm going to run these guys away. There's only 1 villager on the starting island for both players. Slam is going to micro his fishing ships, actually. This is really nice micro. Microing the fishing ships as he micros with his galleys. He hasn't lost one yet. I think he will lose one, though. And 1 villager on the starting island, I guess building houses for both players. The water battle is going to be so important just because of the fish, especially when you don't have boars or anything here. You don't want to invest in the farms, which you have to reseed. And there's so many deep fish out here. So 2 docks right now. I think leaving 1 villager here was just foresight from the players. Hey, we might need to repair a galley like Daut is doing now. Hey, we might need to build another dock. And that's exactly what they've been doing. But can you imagine? I wouldn't think of that stuff. I wouldn't think of that stuff. They've already thought ahead, especially Slam, not playing this map before. 4 galleys, so a total of 6 military action for both players. So we're looking at similar numbers. Unfortunately for Slam, he's right next to Daut's dock, and he needs to make a decision. Do I go attack or do I defend? Well, he's sending his fishing ships this way. He's probably looking for more fish, but that's not the direction he wants to go. He needs to stay down here. Daut does have 3 extra villagers at the moment. He's going for a blacksmith, so it looks like Daut definitely is 1 step ahead. He will get fletching as well. But oh, this is huge! Slam! Gonna kill 1 fishing ship, and he could get more. Wow, worth it. Worth it for sure. So Slam sent his fishing ships up here just so he wouldn't lose them. And now he's chasing Daut away. Now Daut, of course, is probably down here at the moment. He is. He's getting fletching, but you know, Slam can regroup and hopefully, well, kill that villager now as well? Nope. He's a beast. Good for Slam. Good for Slam there. That'll make up for being 3 villagers down. The trouble for Slam is his fishing ships aren't working at the moment. In fact, I'm not sure where they are. Over here. Transport will go down as well, which will be annoying later on. He wants to get that 1 villager across. He needs to get fletching. Okay, he's building a blacksmith. This game is actually pretty close. Extra villagers certainly helping Daut. Extra fishing ships. If Slam can win on the water, will help him out. Daut is still slightly ahead on water, though, which is not going to be good. And I just love how Slam is continuing to run those fishing ships around and around and around. So I guess the question is, guys, I mean, someone's going to win on water here for sure. When that happens, what are they going to do to transition to land attack? Because they're pretty close to one another. And obviously Slam's where Daut is there. Daut is also where Slam is there. Scouting with kings, which is unbelievable. I don't think Slam's going to be able to do much with these fishing ships anymore. So he has to win a fight here. The transport's in there basically as a meat shield. Funny that Daut was down here with his fishing ships. If you're on that fishing ship, you're not having a good day. You're now drowning. That's exactly what's happening. Fletching now coming in for Slam. Oh, that's a bad giveaway for Slam. Guys, at the pro level, everything is so costly because they focus on every bit of wood, gold, food, and stone. Daut has a decent amount of resources. I'm toggling over to Slam now. He does have enough resources to at least continue to create some galleys, but he is behind now by 3. This villager, I think, needs to dock. Get another dock up so we can produce faster. Daut, still on 2, actually. Any military buildings on land? No, but you can see Daut actually brought in that boar, and there was no boar for Slam to take then. If the dock gets focused down, Slam's going to have another plan. Maybe he's going to try and out micro after he loops around. But he's down by 3 with the military numbers, and it's not really looking good for him right now. But Slam should know. Slam should know if he's going to lose the water, he should recognize that. And he should have a plan B. And the plan B is to get wrecked by wolves. Oh, I feel so bad for Slam. And normally I would say woo, 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 woo. But gosh, in this situation, and very rarely do I say this, I really did not want to see that. I really did not want to see that. Daut just seems 1 step ahead here. It's not that I'm not a Daut fan. It's just that I'm disappointed that Pilgrims has failed us today. But still, Slam has an opportunity. I'm sure you guys will enjoy seeing that. The wolves were sitting there, so Slam really has no excuse because he saw them earlier with his king. Maybe his king didn't report back. I think Daut recognizes now that he definitely has water, and he might start adding out some fishing ships, which means that the water control gonna be good. Oh gosh, I missed this. Look at this. This is such good thinking from Slam. Look at this. 2 villagers down. Do you remember when Slam sent his transport in here and so did Daut? That was brilliant thinking from Slam to come in here. You can actually run in here with your ships, or sail in here, I guess. You picked off 2 villagers on the wood line. Like, how often do you see ships in the feudal age picking off villagers on wood lines? Daut was forced back after that. But Slam's only going with his 2nd land unit now, while Daut... Another villager going down to wolves. Woo woo woo, get wrecked. He's gonna click up to the castle age. So Slam is well behind here. This is pretty crazy because they do have loom. These wolves are strong. Slam needs to do something now. I don't know if he recognizes how far behind he is. Maybe tower defense would be the best move for him. If he's gonna do that, he needs to do it soon, because he's gonna be completely suffocated here. Fletching, Britain archers, they will be crossbows, and oh no, don't you dare try and trush here, Slam. He just doesn't recognize how far behind he is. I mean, he's behind on water, and now he's behind on land as well. He's still... Okay, so Slam does not have loom, and Daut does. To correct what I said earlier, the king's now moving backwards. The king won't be sniped. But, sadly, just looking at Slam's resources... Good fight for him here, actually. I still think, like, this is one of those situations where the Castle Age upgrade will come in, and we will see the GG. It just only makes sense because the Britain range is going to be too hard to stop, especially with no towers here. And I'm not sure what Slam is going for with these villagers, but he's not going to be in the Castle Age. Not like he can drop a castle. Towers on the front not going to do anything. And when the Castle Age upgrade comes in, Slam's going to be like, well, what do I do now? Well, the one thing he could do is go full YOLO, right? He can just go for it. And I think he's doing that now. He's going to go for it before the upgrades come in. He has skirmishers, and there's the YOLO push. He's going to try and get a tower up. If he gets the tower up, maybe he could push away some of these crossbows, but there's the GG. Slam recognizes the micro too good for Daut there and the upgrades. And that is game 3 of T90 Series 6. Pretty quick game again between these two players, but that's a win on the board for Daut. Like I said, a little bit unfortunate for both players with the map generation, but a pretty good map, I think. If we can get some better generation next time. It won't be in the next series, but it's always a good map. And I'm going to tell both players they have a rehost, by the way, just so you guys know. That way they can use that in future games. I'll take a look at the achievements. You can see there wasn't a lot in that. It was just about taking advantage of what you had, really. And I think Daut just had a better start there. He did have the boar. He had better galley micro and just had more galleys, probably because of the better start. And at this level, that just adds up. So well played from both players there. We're going into game 4 now, which means I will have another poll for you guys.